Hello, Internet. Something about Scooby Doo and Tesla. Yeah, I don't know. It's been a really weird, long day. But to finish off the day, we have a Tesla stock update video and a lot of things that Elon Musk has been doing. And when I say doing, I mean tweeting. He had tweeted the other day that Polytopia in the car would be really cool. For those of you that don't know, it's kind of like a mix between chess and Advance Wars. Advance Wars, where you get this one little thing, a little house that can spawn other people, and based on how many resources you get, it goes into the house, and the house can now spawn two people, and basically it's a really fun version of war where you get to move all your pieces at once. And obviously Elon Musk plays because he's a gamer. He's been pushing gaming a lot, has been for a while, and he seems very confident in autonomous driving. Could be a ton of software revenue. He also made this tweet of playing Polytopia after meeting with Larry Ellison yesterday. And just to follow up on that, maybe he uses their software and gives them a small percentage of the software revenue for in-gaming. I'm unsure how the deal will work out, if there even is one. We just don't know yet. Also, an email leaked of basically Elon saying, heck the people, when referring to those who said $500,000 or 500,000 deliveries were impossible. Elon tweeted also about a robot dancing to "Do You Love Me?" And he said, if they don't love us, we're in deep trouble, referring to the singularity, referring to AI, just technology, saying we will not control it. That is something that does keep him and Lex Friedman and me up at night. Not that I'm comparing myself to Elon or Lex Friedman, just have the same similarities in that we all fear AI. But he has made a meme about chess as well, which is a chessboard made of cheese, and he called it cheese. It was really weird. He also tweeted the Last Kingdom show is great, and he said all Tesla cars delivered in the final 3 days of the year will get 3 months of full self-driving option for free. Delivery docs must be complete by midnight of 31 December. Rip to everyone who got theirs already. Press F in the chat to pay respects to their wallet that got theirs yesterday. Also, fear not if you see a bit of a market sell-off. Lots of people sell late in the year and then buy back again in the first trading day in January. It's just something that happens every year, so don't worry about it too much. I do tag Elon Musk in Earth 2 games, Earth 2 game tweets in Twitter all the time. He hasn't responded yet, but if you know him, like I said before, you know he loves gaming. And if you know Earth 2, you know that has the potential to make billions and billions of dollars. And if Tesla's going to be one of the ways to play that game, that could mean insane amounts of revenue for the company. I want him to get in as early as possible on it. Be advised that Elon Musk continues to describe Tesla as more of a mixture of a dozen startup companies rolled into one. 3 of them are auto. We have the cars, trucks, and semis. We have the Tesla service, which is basically the dealer network. And then their seats is third on the list. Now, as far as their hardware and software startups, we have infotainment, the FSD chip, Dojo, Autopilot, Vision Tech, insurance, which is going to be, I think, one of the biggest ones. We have their App Store. We have the Robotaxi. Energy will be huge as well. You have superchargers, solar panels and tiles. You have the Powerwall. You have the grid services, which is like a power pack, and you have batteries. Other ones will include autobidder, manufacturing, and the RNA microfactories. Those things that, like I said, a dozen startups rolled into one. Outside of that, let us go to the stock. There was a little bit, and NWBO, somebody else wanted me to list here. NWBO, my friend Mark, texted me this morning. He's like, oh, what happened to NWBO? Did their news not, did they not pass regulatory feedback in phase 3? He texted me maybe around here, and it dropped. Dropped to $1.36, and that is something that, yeah, that's a little bit of a hit. He was freaking out just because it was up so high. It was up to $1.80 something, I think, yesterday, and the reason why I wasn't too concerned is because I got in at $1.12, like way over here, but it was a 138 about. And then it spiked. So I was expecting a little bit of a pullback. Maybe not that much, down to $1.36 again, but it is something that I did expect. I'm not worried. I'm not concerned. Again, we don't know exactly what's been happening with the regulatory feedback. We predict, just because we don't have they didn't say anything negative, and normally things that are negative happen within a couple of days. We do predict that it is going to be very, very positive. In my non-professional opinion, this will shoot up, could be to about $8 to $10 a share. If it does hit, again, this is not financial advice, just what I'm doing, what I'm predicting. So moving on to the Tesla. Yeah, you can see everything else was up and down today, hit or miss. Square was down a lot. I should buy more. Should buy Bitcoin. Should buy all of these. Again, I should. All right, so for Tesla, it was so close to finishing at that 666 mark, literally 1 penny away. Could have been an ominous sign, but what did wind up finishing up on the day, I guess the high reach was 669, low is 655, and yeah, it's a little bit down after hours. That's not something I'm concerned about. I would still do have half of... Again, I won't do this because this already. Sell some of my Pokemon cards, whatever, put into this. Again, everything that you saw on that list will be bought by me come February, March of next year. Just want to have a little more money. 15 grand left on that Pokemon card. Everyone, please comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Patreon down below. I love you all. Dragon Ball Z. Okay, I love you. Bye.